So AJ here with 641. And this morning I was setting up a job to do some test prints, I guess. So, I want to try out something. And I think what we're going to do, let me bring you a little closer here so you see. So this is the design I'm running today. It's actually going to be a two-color design. The faith, hope, and love, that's going to be in the cross in the middle. That's going to be a white. And then the heart itself is going to be red. So we're going to do a red and white two-color print today. Now, I got thinking about it, and I went through looking for some old shirts, not old shirts, but new shirts that have been sitting around. I haven't done anything with them, right? Test shirts, I guess you could say. So I found a box of shirts. My coffee up there for a minute. Not only did I find a box, I got this kid's sweatshirt, so we'll do something with that. But I found these sweatshirts. I haven't used these or sold these types of sweatshirts in a couple of years. So these are probably 2-3 years old. They've just been sitting in a box, but they're brand new, right? So, I've got OD green and I've got black. So I think we'll do these. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these yet. Maybe we'll probably do this with them. Maybe with a different color. Maybe that might be cool. Like instead of a white and a red, maybe a black and a red or something. I don't know. But maybe just a white, or let's say a white. I have we could just do a single color, right? Just a single white color design of this thing. This design here, we'll just do that in a single white. And maybe we can put those on those, and maybe one on here just to see how it comes out. Yeah, let's do that. As a matter of fact, since I don't actually have that screen set up, right? So why don't we just walk through the process of how to set up a screen and do the job from start to finish. Yeah, let's do that. I apologize ahead of time if this video is a little choppy, but anyway, so here it is. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull a screen. We'll leave that on for a minute. So we're going to set this on here and get this set up. So let me bring you in a little closer. We're going to line this up. I used all my paper towels yesterday. Give me 1 second. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and clean this off. So what we're going to do first is burn the screen. Now, we're going to put an image on the screen, this image here. We're going to put that on the screen. Throw that away. We'll save this one because we could use it again. So we're going to put this image on the screen. I'm sorry, I keep saying it over and over again. So do that. Let's line this up. I have marks. So see here. So I don't know if you can see them right here. There's little tiny black marks on there. I don't know if you could see that, but I line those up with these here, right? So that puts my registration marks where I need them to be. So I'm good this way and I'm good this way, right? My azimuth and elevation is good. So get a piece of tape. Take that down. Make sure I'm still lined up. Tape that side down. And we'll turn this light off real quick. This is what I minimize our UV light source. So where we go? So 160 screen. So I thought I numbered these on the outside, but I guess I didn't. But either way, so this is a messy screen. It did not come out well. Let's do it this way. Is there another one? Let's see if I have a better one in here. I need to. Well, that's a 200 as well. I don't want a 200. So we're going to go with this one. Hopefully it'll work out. If not, I'll just have to make another screen. But so we'll set that in. So I get these wooden blocks here, some here and some there, and it gets me in there a nice even setup. So boom, drop her down and turn it on. And then we'll just go ahead and expose this. All right, so we got that done. I got a little water all over me. Make sure this is okay. So I got a little water all over me, but I'll be all right. So it's outside drying right now, and while that's doing that, we're going to go ahead and we'll prep these screens, get these ready, and then we'll start running some stuff on that. So let's do that. So I have a couple different things here that we're going to need. So I have ink, so I got my red and my white. I have some tape because I do still need to tape off some stuff on the screens. I have my mix and stir and sticks. These are just paint sticks, but they're plastic, so they're reusable. Coffee, because you need coffee. And I have some rubber gloves because this is going to get messy. So I apologize if the angles and stuff are not going to be that great, but let's just go ahead and tape these up, throw some ink on the screens, and then we'll call it good. So you want a nice creamy consistency. See, it's getting creamy. It's warming up a little bit. It's getting creamy. So you just want to soften that ink up a little bit. I don't want to make a huge mess, so smear that on there like that. Let's get a lot on there. What the heck? I did say this was messy, right? Now it's a lot messy. Well, it's a lot messier because I'm the one messing with it. If it wasn't for me, it probably wouldn't be this messy. Let's not put that on the screen. But I'm going to go ahead and stick it on top just because I can. I could have done this a lot better, and I apologize for not doing it better. But some of you out there, and if you're watching this and you've done screen printing before, you're probably like, what the heck is this guy doing? So, all right, got that on. Alrighty, let's close this up and we'll clean this off and we'll call it good. So, alright, so that's cleaned off. Still ended up getting on me. Alright, so ink is on. Set our squeegees, throw that in the trash. Set our squeegees here. Here, let's go ahead. I'm just going to flood this. Keep that there. All right. Let's get those flooded. All right, so spray tack and insert, and we're ready to go. Oh, turn flash dryer on, I guess. What am I looking for? Spray tack. All right. Oh, boo-ba-doo. Let's put these two back where they belong. Put this up. You know what? I turned on the flash dryer, and it's not plugged in. So give me a minute. Whew, Let me plug in the flash dryer and then we'll do something. 1 second, please. All right, so I think I got everything now, right? So now I think I'm ready to actually do what I'm supposed to do. So I didn't drink enough coffee, I think. So I actually got a few shirts done. I got a hoodie done, a long sleeve shirt, and a couple, well, short sleeve shirts done, and realized the camera's not on. So we will do that again. Yeah. All right. So right now, this is what we're looking like. Oh, I don't know. You can tell. That's where we're at now with that design. It's not the same color design. It is the multicolor design. I guess the hoodie, if you want to see that, that looks like that. It's not bad. It is. The hoodie's a little dirty, but you know, it's not going anywhere. So, but that's what that looks like. So, design is a little low. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit higher. Just bring it up a little bit. But other than that, we're fine. Good. I'm happy with that. I'll set this over here. Don't want to do that. Let's see. That's probably good. Let's get rid of that one. Whale. Let me find something here. Let's see. Besides this, this is a large. Let's see what we can do with this large. All right. So spray tacking it. We will set it down on our dealio. I'm sorry, that's dealio. I apologize for that. Let's hit that with a little brush. Just for the heck of it. I should just left that well enough alone, but I didn't. That would be too much. Too easy. All right, so we're gonna hit with the white. So we're gonna flood stroke. So essentially we're just gonna take that and cover our image. Just gonna flood that image. We're gonna hit it. Come back to the flood, hit it, and that's how we're looking. So we're gonna print, flash it for a few seconds, and then we're gonna hit with a red. Could hit with a white again, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. So this that is still wet to the touch. So let's go ahead and give it a little bit more, a few seconds. Then we'll just go ahead and hit it with the white again, I guess. So what the heck? Nah, we'll hit it with the red. Let's go red. Flood that, hit it, flood it, hit it. That's where we're at now. If you can see, I don't know if you can probably see that. Let's see if we can't zoom in here. That is where we are now. I have to set you over here because I got to swing this. Let's get that over the flash dryer. Over there. I don't know if you can see that. That was horrible. I apologize for that stupidity. That was ugly. That was horrible. I should have just, whatever. Anyways, so that's going to flash for a second. We'll hit it with a red again. We'll hit it white and then red again. Probably shouldn't do that, but I'm going to just because I want to see how that red's going. One coat, two coats. So second coat of white. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. That came out nice and a lot brighter. So splash that for a second. We'll hit it with a red, and then we'll cure it. Call it good. I'm just gonna stand here until something happens. Nothing happened yet. After this, we'll go get the single screen. It's still outside. It's probably beyond dry. And then we'll yeah, it's probably beyond dry. And then we'll oh, look at that. Look at that red popping out of there like that. And then we'll do a single color print. So that's what we'll do next. Stay tuned. Sorry, did it again. So got the screen in. I just put it in. I just lined it up on the pallet. We'll go ahead and do some quick taping. I'm not going to tape the sides. I think I'm just going to get my registration marks. And the very bottom of the screen where the squeegee is going to rest. I don't think I need anything on the sides, to be honest with you. Plus, it's not really touching anything. Let me get this side. All right, so that'd be good. All right. It's not really a threat to anything, to be honest with you. So we're doing single color because we're going to do a shirt like this. This is just a solid gray, and white wouldn't show up very well in this. We are going to do, what is this, a youth large. Still got some spray tack on it. Need some ink. Need some ink. Need some ink. Oh. We're gonna do some black. Need to cure some more anyways. So leave that over there. Try to do this a little bit quicker than we did the last one. That'd be a good idea. All right. Black is going to be all right, I think. I think we'll be good there. I need to take a look at this. This seems a little thin, but maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. I don't know. All right. Let's get this put up. We'll take off our glove and then we'll go after it. And do you throw that away? All right. Let's see what we got here. That was carried about 20 minutes ago. Let's see here. Just because I can. Oh yeah, thicken that hard up a little bit. Make that a little bit thicker. So let's get the black over here. Let's get a squeegee. Now get the black over here. Flood that. Push that. Flood that. Push that. That don't look bad. That don't look bad at all. See there? I think my spacing's good. Set it up enough. I think that looks pretty good. So let's do one where y'all can see it. Sorry. Let's do a white shirt. Let's see here. This is a youth large as well. So apparently I have a few of these. So let's get this down here. Let's throw this in here. Bring that out. It's nice and even. It's flush. Let's, oh, it's right here in front of me. All right, so let's flood. Wipe, flood, wipe, flood, flood. Thank you. And there we have it. So let's go ahead and throw that over there. Still a little wet down there. We'll do something about that in a minute. So this is done. Let's go ahead and pull this. Let's see what she looks like. Oh yeah, that looks good. No, it doesn't. I don't like that right there. It's a little rough right there. That's why we practice, right? So I know how to get that out, and I could use heat press to get that out, believe it or not. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to set this over by the heat press, and we're going to press that. All right, so let me make sure this is actually on. It's still okay. I'm still on. All right, so we're at the heat press now, and that's this machine here. Let me back up a little bit here. Sorry. And what we're going to do is we're going to heat cure these with a heat press. So some of these we put on extra thick, or I did, just because I wanted to see how that would turn out. So here's one. We're going to try to soften that ink up with the heat press, because we want to see how that's going to come out. So stick it in, we'll drop it 330 degrees for 15 seconds. These are fairly cured. I mean, there's still some work to be done, but I think 15 seconds, 330 should be good. I've done it before and it worked out well. So that's what we're going to go with. Waiting for the beep. All right. So yeah, that smoothed that out nicely. It's nice, and the ink pattern is kind of smooth there. It kind of leveled it out some. So we'll stick that over there. Let me find one that's a little thicker. So we got this sweatshirt here. So the sweatshirt is semi-cured, and then it's not cured all the way. So, and it's a thicker ink. I put a lot of ink on this sweatshirt. Remember, I did 4 or 5 passes on this one. There should have no wrinkles on it somewhere, anywhere. Let's knock that down. Again, 15 seconds, 330 degrees, and we'll see what's going on. Then we'll try a couple of these other shirts. There's a large. I had a couple issues with this one. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, it kind of makes a glossy type look feel to it, I guess you could say that. Kind of a, I don't know if I like that. It's maybe too much know if you can see that. It's more of a, looks like a rubbery kind of a thing. I don't know. I don't think I like that one. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let's let that cool for a little bit. I got the green, OD green. The black came out well on these. As far as the OD green goes, or just a black period, I think I like that better than the actual two-tone, to be honest with you. But let's see what happens with this one here. I think the other one I just had it pressed down too hard because the sweatshirt it's thicker, so I mean it's more pressure when I lock it down. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let it sit here and just kind of a little bit of pressure. See where we're at. Yeah, now that heat softens that ink up a little bit. Well, it creates a shiny. I kind of like that shiny look, kind of. I think maybe it'll see. Maybe it'll dry a little duller. I'm going to finish up the rest of these. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, that's it. So thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't, or whatever. I don't care. And if you're not subscribed, hey, I'd appreciate it. I think I'm up to 104 now, probably 103 after this video, maybe 100 after this video. Thanks for watching.